Okay, not filming the house or anything that has to do with the suspects here or the backyards, okay? I'm free to film the streets. This, that, you know, the usual. I'm like terrible, miserable. Yeah. So on the porch, 3 white males going that way, looked up, their faces fell. They weren't concerned. They're unhappy to see me. I'm not a fucking baby. I'm not a fucking baby. I know when people are disappointed to see somebody walking down the street. Until then, gallant and gleeful. Yeah. We know what's here. We know what's going down the toilet so much. It's a fucking biological, whatever the fuck. I'm done. All right, so, and then there was a female on the phone. Happy, having a great day with big fucking mouth, all whites. Here we go. Some more. He's gonna get animated because he knows I'm filming and he wants attention. This is what the military loves, film them. I'm gonna stand right here and do it. I got time. I'm definitely gonna hit his locations. I mean, this is just beckoning, begging, please locate me, dude. Locate me. They got loud, their arms started flying. This whole place is under surveillance. So I don't have to say any of this, dude. This whole street. I'm not gonna explain to you what surveillance is. Look, did you see that? He gave me a hard, tough look through his mask. Dude, this is beautiful. Thank you, man. This is fucking beautiful. Look at her. She did the same thing. Oh, this is great. Yeah, you were being filmed like you wanted. And then I'll locate them. They don't learn. I know. They're monkeys. Oh, this is great. Just keep filming them. Now you can tell they're not so sure about this. This asking me to film them thing. Well, that's what they wanted. So that's what we're doing until they walk away. They're admiring the house. Are they looking to buy property? I don't know. Keep filming them, that's what they wanted. The whole fucking street, I mean, ask the goddamn Pentagon what the surveillance, how far it goes. Now, fuck, I'm a witness here. And they're not gonna come fuck with me, dude. A witness to terrorism and treason. Yeah, oh look, they're not so sure no more about that camera being on them. No, and they're not loud either. They're being nice and quiet. Look at that. I don't think she's a hooker, but we'll locate them. All right, let's go. Let's go do this. I got a couple trips. Just one for the record book. Not so confident anymore. No, these people are fucking idiots here. Terrorism and treason. It's okay. It's really horrendous, but let the generals lead. Let them do what they gotta do. And don't ever fucking look back. That's my spiritual guidance. Let's go. This is for Iran and Putin, your pretty houses, and the KKK chiefs of staff who are having panic attacks. There's the one. This is it. Chiefs of staff. She's not supposed to be in there, I know, but she was. And it's so fucking too late because ponchos with a lot of skills, counter vets, they know all about it. They knew, wow, what was it, 5 weeks before I was even green lighted to it. She's bouncing from my house to that house. Oh, this is fucking finished here. They even got a menorah. They know about the Jewish mob. Don't worry, I'm so fucking glad these people who are way better at this job than me are all over this shit. It's so over here, dude. Okay, let's go. Oh, and the shit I witnessed. There's a lot that I cannot talk about. To the very fucking second. I can't talk about it that I've been witnessing in the house. Like the heat, I had to wait a long time to even mention it. And stuff like that, and the cops know. And they appreciate it. I'm trying my best to work with them, you know, vicariously. It's vicarious, but I'm really trying, and they know it. Let's go. I got a couple of trips because it's too fucking dangerous in there. They know that. Let's get this chick. There she goes. Here she goes. Exercise. Past the chemical lab. But yeah, man. There's so many fucking human remains at this point. It's toxic. Yeah. No, I woke up this morning after being woken by the toilet at 3. Knowing that. I just know it's called women's intuition. You know, us ladies, it's getting really toxic now. It's bad, DC, what you allowed to continue, dude. But they don't mind you. They keep buying lattes. Hey, that's cool. That's what they say. Look, they even have babies. This is for props. Is this the same lady as before? I don't know. Let's film her. Let's stand here out of the way and film the fake grandma with the fake baby. It's probably Russian mob like in Staten Island. They do this in Staten Island. Talk to me personally. I'll tell you about it. I was keen to the same bullshit here. It's not even a baby in there. No, this is definitely Eastern Europe, Russian mob. Oh yeah, Jewish mob, whatever. She wants to stare me down. That's fine. Oh, there might be a lot of people to locate. Very good. Now this is my hypothesis. These people I film, when I go and I pray about it, I sometimes get a yay or a nay. You know what I mean? It was like the Arab guy. He seemed like a nice guy, but with the whites and the Arabics right now, you kind of have to check them out, especially in a vicinity area like DC. But the Arabic guy, here, I'm not filming the alley. We'll just do this. He was a really nice guy. He's probably like a professor or something. So, you know what I mean? I'm not always the authority on this, no. But, I mean, I can go ahead and share my thoughts and opinions. That's fine, but don't take it as, yeah, right. Now, this is just my social media, but I am a definite witness. And that's why we're not filming the alley. We're talking about it. We're just going to distribute the garbage into the thing. I don't need to comment on this because the veterans know what I'm witnessing right now. I can't. Okay? I just witnessed something, yeah. This is an active live terrorist stuff. Okay. I can film now. This is what I mean. You're witnessing it too. Me trying so hard to work with these vets. Don't talk about certain things and just don't film certain things. Here we go, Miss Cute. She got a smirk. Let's get her. What's having a good day? She's high. She's not even fucking sober.
No, but she wanted to call you.
Talking loud on the phone. You can tell the ones that aren't sober. We got Boston here. Yeah, they need to pray here. The civilians do. I know that, but this is not for me. I can say my opinion. Of course I can. You're about to be, what is it? Pancaked by the Pentagon, and you need to pray. This is my opinion. You need to fucking pray. I smell gas in the air. It's just drifting nuts. They got the biological waste coming out of a toilet system so bad, and gas floating in the air, and they're just out of it. There's some more lattes. These are probably college hookers. The prostitution's really bad in Seattle. It's where the Russian mob really is. Here we go. Let's get this guy. I don't know about these people. I'm just filming them for fun because I fucking can. I can voice my opinion too. Okay. That's why I woke up and did Seattle. It's real bad there. But yeah, worst thing here. Can you imagine? Yeah. That's for the military. I'm just helping. Let's see what we got. Nice little bicycle rides. This always kind of irritates me that they do this by all this, right? They be riding their bicycles past all these hookers with pimps. I mean, this shit's going to the fucking dogs here. I agree. And there's gas. You can smell all this natural gas in the air. And a chemical weapons factory that's now got so much human remains coming out of it. It's a fucking, what do you call that for the city water? Yeah. But hey, this is why my opinion is you guys need to pray here because the Pentagon ain't taking this fucking bullshit. No. It's my opinion. We got some more doggy walking. This is so great that I come out when I do, and I love doing it now. I'm trying to not get too emotional, but if they start to make something personal, then it's a natural reaction when someone's being terribly rude to you after surviving homicide And they want to pretend, yeah, as they stroll past with the dog dressed in pink, that this ain't happening here. No, he's got a latte. No, he's got a can of soda. She matches her doggy. He didn't like me saying that as I'm standing here as sole survivor? No, he doesn't. In fact, he's looking back. Cool, good, go ahead. You can go protest the cops? Okay, good, do that. All right, by the way, DCPD drove past here. We know about them. They're really scared of the Pentagon. If anybody knows, it's them. Okay, now, I'm going to not film the suspects or this house. Oh, here we go. We got more gay white men. These I don't think are prostitutes, but a lot of the gay white men in DC are in this neo-Nazi front. I've written about it. He wants to get really loud. Listen to him. You can hear him across the street. Yep. I mean, you can hear the dude from across the fucking street. He's still there. He wants to be on camera. Okay, anyways, I'm not going to give him that kind of attention he wants. A lot of the gay white males in DC, San Francisco, and Washington State are in the neo-Nazi front. And yeah, look at this dude. You gonna get me? Come on, give me a kiss, mwah. And so I forgot my point. These people be fucking aggressive, right? This is fabulous. Oh, right. Anyways, let's just get going with the chores. I am not filming the suspects or the house, except certain parts of the house, which I'll do on my very end of the video. Okay, let's go in. Hopefully that will not be stolen, but they do that here. We know. I don't need to say that. Here's this. What is this shit? I'm not talking about the suspects. I know, so stop filming. Okay, let's put this in the pocket here. Okay, take note. I don't have to tell the Pentagon this. That's presumably a homosexual male, but I don't know. Take note. They're all out walking the dog. Take note. Take note. Take note. They're emanated. They saw me. They're screaming on purpose. This is why the Pentagon is pancaking this shit. This is why they need to pray. Let's listen to her. She wants to be on camera.
It's for the best, so that makes it.
In fact, I'm supposed to film this family. The female, the mom. That's who I'm supposed to be filming right now. I'll hit her. This is why you need to pray. You would not want someone like me filming you after what you know I do. That's fine. I got time. I never wore pants like that. Those kind of pants, that's really, really slutty. You should make sure her butt hangs out too, you see that? It's on purpose.
It was a night. I watched Harry Potter and I was just like,
The one with long hair. Note the one with long hair. Her, turn around, turn around. That's the one. You know, this is cool. My date, by the way, on schedule was today, and I had a time to do it. Of course I did. It was when I came out. Look it up. So you can see I don't want to say the guy was gay, but he seemed it. So let's just classify him as homosexual. This is the third or fourth gay white male, all strolling dogs. Just notice this shit. Yeah, is how it kind of works around here. It's about crime, prostitution, drugs. There's treason, obviously, here. And terrorism. Big time, which is basically shut down. Oh, here, look at this guy. This is fucking great. Thank you, Jesus. He had me come out. I don't need to repeat myself. I've been waiting days to do it. About 3. Maybe, I don't know. Just fucking don't quote me on that. A few. I had to wait. Besides, it's dangerous in the house. And I know, this is why I get mad. But I haven't had anybody do something personally really like nasty. So you haven't seen me emotionally react to that. Because when you're a survivor of homicide, that's pretty fucking low. I know. Here, there's more gay white men. Let's film this shit. Yeah, there's someone up with that today. They're all cruising down us. I know. Those are little cops. They're terrorists. They're scared of the Pentagon. I know that. Here, let's get these guys. All right, good. I got a face shot. This is going to be chock full of locations, but like the last video, I didn't really have to. No, it's pretty much over. When I say you're going to get pancaked by the Pentagon, I basically am sure of it. But you have to confirm that with them. And you know, I mean, if it's possible, I would pray, DC. I would start to pray, because they're not going to take this shit, having you hand their country over to Islam and Russian mob. Turning the chicks out like it's like in Seattle. The prostitution is so extreme. Extreme isn't even a good definition. They're like turning them out like cows on a dairy farm. Here we go. They just came out of the alley. Now I can't talk about the alley or film the alley, but I can film the people here that just came out of the alley. Just stand here, I got time. This is fucking off the chain here. I know, that's why the military got involved. I got time. They all freeze, some of them. If I was smart, which they're not here, I'd get the fuck away from me and my camera. Some of them see the camera and they start to flail their arms and get louder. They want attention. These ones don't really. These ones are obvious drug addicts. We know they're sober. They're looking for some. They need to fix. What do you think it is, Ivy? You have to fucking search them. Let's go. All right. Oh, don't film the alley, right? No, that's not allowed today. All right. Yeah, no, that was on my schedule. Do the trash of this, so and so and so forth, and it's chocked full of good video. I know. Jesus knows. Yes, he does. Okay, let's close this because it's getting a little top heavy. All right. Let's bring it here. All right. All right. Oh, I can film the people. Just not the alley. All right, here we go. I got about another trip. I think they're real cute in DC. I am so grateful. I mean, you know, that I got people that care about what is happening here. And I've said this the last time I came to take my garbage out. Because this entire country, because of the city here and a few other cities in America, was about to be handed to the totalitarian Islamist Iran and Saudi Arabia. And it was like some little white national temple they would have had. You gotta ask these folks when they're arrested and all that stuff. Now it smells like natural gas big time here, man. This isn't good. Ugh, look at that. There he goes, look. Into the alley. I'm not gonna talk about the alley. So, you know, I'm glad that they care, dude, because this is my country as much as it is the service members in the Pentagon with their allied forces. And no, I'm going to resist that. You're not going to hand my country over to like these Russian mob guys. They're really fucking lethal. And they're like generational. The ones right now pimping the girls about this age in Seattle are in their 20s or early 30s. It's a family of Russian organized crime. And they're working out of strip joints and places like that. The vets know about it. And it's like literally a dairy farm, cattle farm. There's so many females just coming on in. And it's real serious. So I'm helping the Pentagon take them out in Seattle. It's basically what I'm understanding I'm doing. But you really want to verify it with these top cops. But I definitely know that much. And they're linked to Washington, D.C. It's Russian organized crime. So it's really fucking bad news what they're doing to the females. But the females here, the American women, you can see on this video and every video, are for it. But there's still something more to it, and you're gonna have to ask the top cops, okay? Because hearing it from me, it's just, this is silly. I'm in my room in a crime scene. You know all the rest. So let me go and get the next batch. Okay. All right. high. Yes, there was action in the house, but I am not allowed to talk about it or the alley, okay? I don't mind repeating that. And catch my breath. Yeah, so these Russian mob guys, there's 3 of them. They're like attractive, you know, like they got some good looks, right? Foreign good looks, like blue eyes, just dark hair. They're Russian or something. They're linked to Putin. And they're like, basically, they're so bad that the Pentagon's all over them. I mean, like, I'm not putting this down. This whole city, this is fucking out of control. But they're using these strip clubs and hookers, obviously, like they do here, for other military things. And that's what I mean. Don't fucking ask Heidi this. Come on, you know better, right? Thank you. Let's catch my breath. Okay. So the same thing's happening in Seattle. It's really critical right now that I do locations there, which I did. I don't think I'll have to do much more. But these guys are like soulless, and they're the type that have really just, they have wives they make, they breed with. There's a drug dealer. That probably are the same, like Albanian or something as they are. And then they have sex with all the prostitutes, you know? But they walk into these strip joints and these cat houses where they run the girls from in Seattle, Washington. And they walk into these places. They're always together, these 3 organized crime guys in Seattle, Washington. And what they do is like they get the money from these chicks, and they're real big on these chicks. They watch on these chicks. So these chicks in these clubs that these guys run do other stuff. I know, I can tell that much. And they walk in, they're really evil dudes. Like, they have no soul. They look at you with these blue eyes like they're bringing death. These guys are really dangerous. Russian organized crime, Albanian mob, whatever. That's the people here, the muscle. I figured I learned this after being here for 2 years. To all these whites here that drink lattes in their car, like her. She's guzzling a latte, this one. That's their muscle here. They want the white power, which I told you this a million times. Isn't really going to be white power if they could have done it. It would have been Islamist totalitarian here. I have been saying that since 2017, dude. Iran had no intentions of giving the United States or Europe to the white people. No, but they did anything to fucking believe they get it. So they brought in all these fucking terrorists from the Middle East. Okay, you follow? You've been like hearing this for what, 4 years? I've been telling you that. There's one there. He's a wannabe of these Seattle guys. These Seattle guys don't dress like that. No. They don't dress like that. But he's a wannabe of that. It's in his imagination. Oh, right. So, yeah, it almost happened. You can see there's still like traces of it. But basically what it is you still got all these civilians that are all for it. And like what I've suggested is you put them in prison. You kind of have to. But I mean, this is my opinions again. I am not the ruler here of any of that. Oh, heavens, no. No. Okay, I'm not filming the alley, obviously. We know the routine. I got a lot of cardboard that I need to put in this recycle. I unpacked some of my belongings. I had a lot of thoughts about that while I did it, looking through these belongings of mine. But needed to properly pack some of my property because I've been under duress here. And that's what I was doing. So I got some cardboard that I need to leave in the alley. I've been waiting to do this a little while, and today was my day, and the time to do it was at noon. Let's go. They're real aggressive here. I know, I'm a survivor. I know. And that's what it leads me back to saying again. If it wasn't for the Pentagon and our allied forces, I'd be pretty unhappy. Like, I survived all this chemical factory, all the shit that gets the city pancaked by missiles. I survived it. And I'm walking the street working hard with my garbage. And they're still yelling things at me like that one day. I know. It really hurts me emotionally. And that's what I was trying to say before I saw all the white gay guys walking down the street. Is if they start making it personal, is when I start to get a little pissed off on video. But so far it was only one. That's really low fucking down. You surviving multiple fucking homicides? You fucking a witness to chemical weapons and they're mouthing off to you here. That's, yeah. See, that's not the Iranian terrorists don't do that. No. And this is a real problem, these fucking people in DC, according to the Middle East. Because they all want to go on camera. They all want to be on TV and they want to be terrorists on TV. Osama bin Laden wasn't like that. No, his house wasn't on the internet. His house and daily activities were not on TV. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in here. We're not gonna film the suspects of the house. Okay, hi. 35 minutes. Since I'm able to go ahead and upload this, I'm going to do that and start a part 2. It's easier for the viewers, half-hour segments. I still have all the cardboard. We're done with the basura. Yes, you notice activity. I'm not talking about it. All right, part 2 coming up.